Hey folks, welcome back to another Throw It On Thursday. This is sort of a special Throw It On Thursday. My brother came up a couple weeks ago and, well, let me show you what he brought.
I brought a cool thing for you for a Throw It On Thursday.
Yes? What is that?
There's a recipe on the back of this Spam.
Oh,
See? So for a
Yeah.
Throw It On Thursday, I think you should make this.
We'll have to think about that.
That's pretty cool.
So, I am going to make today this special Spam Tocino. I had to do a little bit of research about what tocino is all about. It turns out it's a Filipino bacon, sort of a sweet take on bacon. It's most often served at breakfast time with a fried egg and some garlic fried rice, also known as Sinangag. Never had garlic fried rice for breakfast. This should be pretty interesting. Let's start making this special Spam and throw us together a Filipino breakfast. As my brother stated, the instructions on how to make this stuff is right on the can. So we're going to follow these instructions and make ourselves some very interesting pork product. Yep, not so easy to get out. Oh, I'm hearing it. Whoa, there she goes. I think I'm going to cut these in about, 1/4-inch slices. A little bit of a suction there. I think for today's breakfast, 2 or 3 are going to be plenty. All right, the instructions tell us to put this in a pan on medium heat and cover it with water. Just enough to cover the top. Okay. Then on a medium heat, cook until all this water is reduced, forming a syrup. So while that is busy forming a syrup, we're going to go make our garlic fried rice. I'm mincing up some fresh garlic here. I think it's important to have fresh garlic. Sometimes I use garlic, but if I can get fresh garlic, I'm going to use it. Well, that's waking me up this morning. Fresh chopped garlic. This sinangag, or garlic fried rice, is actually a pretty simple dish to make, I'm finding out. Just need to heat up some oil. Add the minced garlic. And we're going to continue cooking this till the garlic starts to brown. It's not going to take long at all. Garlic usually cooks pretty quick. Now that it's brown, we add rice. It's best to have day-old rice like I have here. Going to mix that up. A little bit of salt. And some pepper. That's all there is to it. We're going to let this rice cook a little bit more to dry it out a bit. And our garlic rice is all ready to go. All right, that's getting very close. We are going to let this continue caramelizing. We'll flip it a couple times and get really nice color on these pieces. Now the directions say to put a little bit of oil on each piece. Going to turn up the heat a bit. And we are going to char these or caramelize these a little bit better. Already getting some nice color on there. While this is finishing up, let's make our fried egg. Out of everything I'm making this morning, this is the only one I've ever made before, a fried egg. All right, it's looking done. Let's serve this breakfast up. Yeah, that looks like a pretty hearty breakfast. Let's give it a try on this Throw It On Thursday. Time to try this Throw It On Thursday treat given to me by my brother Mark. Tocino. Looks pretty good. It had an interesting smell when it came out of the can. I got to tell you that. We'll see how it tastes. Cheers. It's pretty good. Now, mind you, I've never had the original, authentic tocino in the Philippines. It's not made with Spam. It's made with pork, and they cured, I guess, and put some sugars on there and fried. It's nice sweet bacon. And now for the garlic fried rice, or the Sinangag. I can see how that would be good for more than just breakfast. Wow, nice garlic kick. Using that fresh garlic was the key here. I suppose I should eat the egg. For those of you getting grossed out by runny eggs, well, this is a runny, sunny side up egg. You know what? I bet you some rice in the yolk would be pretty good. All right. I'm going to finish this breakfast up. It was actually really good. I'm not really sure where you can get this tocino. I know my brother got it at the Spam Museum in Minnesota. If you happen to be in the area, check that place out. It's pretty spectacular. I would have thought they'd have a Spam Museum. Well, this Throw It On Thursday was a pretty good one, if I do say so myself. I got to try to make two new things. Some Filipino garlic fried rice and the Spam version of tocino. So here's a little quick poll for anybody that's still watching. Do you like Spam? Do you have a special version of Spam that you like? I have found really the only way I can eat Spam is if it's pan fried. Then it's pretty darn good. Eating it right out of the can, not something I want to do. As usual, I'm having a really good day. It started with a really good breakfast. I hope whatever you guys are doing, you're also having a good day. See you next time.